Hi guys, and welcome back to my vlog. There is a whole wall dedicated to me, Natalie, the famous entrepreneur that has changed millions of lives all around the world. So in today's vlog, I'm doing one of my trainings again, yay! And today what we've been going through is 7D activations, 7D codes. This thing, is that distracting?
It's a little distracting.
Sorry.
It's okay.
What we've also been going through is what's called soul blueprinting, is when I take people through activations and we gather pieces of our soul reclamation pieces, which is very cool. Then right now I've taught them a technique of how to create more life force energy in the body, and also how to put more life force energy in other people to do healings on. It doesn't specifically have to be healings, it can be sessions as well, whether they're coaches, facilitators, healers, whatever they decide to call themselves. It is a life force energy piece. Then the next thing I'm going to be teaching them this afternoon is actually how to go on spaceships. Literally, how to put people on spaceships, and not only that, but how people raise their frequency and vibration to actually going into high consciousness. So the other three things I'm going to be teaching them this afternoon. I'm very excited. And then we do a Q&A at the very end of the day. We go back on what actually we went through specifically, just so that we can clarify anything that anyone's moving through. And then they get to go home. Just great. So, babes, come, join, watch, and be inspired.
Spell me blood into the night, so I can fly and meet you right. Show me the pain until you rise, so I can try to make it feel alright. Show me the light, show me the pain, show me the non-life. We never breathe, you and I ride, we cannot die to right.
Who needs more time? Right, I'm going to give you another 5 minutes, okay? Another 5 minutes on the clock. If you have finished, you may whisper.
Alright, so this is Nat's brother.
We're going
everyone.
straight off.
We're both straight in.
Straight in.
We just pulled him out of the
training.
Whatever's going on. So how did you get involved with this and with your sister?
I'm very privileged in kind of not having a choice, but I also did have a choice. I went through my own basically, and like a lot of men, I was afraid to ask for help, and I was particularly afraid to ask for help from my little sister, as I felt like I needed to be her big brother. I needed to be the strong, hard rock. And she called me out. She said, bro, if you don't deal with your shit, that's actually weak. So asking for help's strength, not dealing with your shit is weak. So she helped me out. And then I started meditating and doing all sorts, and it wasn't too long before I was full-blown upgraded and spiritual as basically. Didn't take long and light language came online for me. Then I went down the path of coaching, and here we are. And now I get to crew with her doing crazy events, 6 days. This is the first 6 day I've been involved with, and we're on day 3. Shit's happening, it's good.
That's dope. That's dope. No.
Sweet.
Good stuff, bro. No, we'll probably see you on a few more vlogs.
I hope to be in all of them.
You want to be in all of them?
Hi.
This is Penny.
Hi.
Everyone. Yeah. You can say a few words.
Hello, I'm Penny. I am Natalie's feminine pinner. I'm her feminine pinner. You can keep that in there. I'm her feminine pillar of the business. And Natalie and I have been working together for like 3 years now. She started coaching me when she was doing $20 psychic readings, and I was anxious as depressed as And am I allowed to swear on this?
Yeah, Nat does it all the time.
Okay, cool.
And you guys know.
Bleep it out?
Yeah, all
Okay,
the time.
And yeah, me and her have recently been through a big like feminine healing journey together. She taught me how to do psychic readings, all the things. And so we're really excited to actually bring the feminine codes to you guys. So that's what I'm doing in the business. And today we've been doing lotus flowers, which is quite feminine, in the training room with Corey.
And it's all females, isn't it?
All females in the room. A lot of wombs. A lot of people asking for womb healings. So if you're watching this, you're asking for womb healings. Called feminine codes.
Nice.
That's what I'm going to say,
cool.
really. Unless you got any other questions.
We can't show much, can we? Because it's a paid
We can't show it.
As much as we would love to,
There's
but
like there's spaceships.
I wanted to be back on the camera.
Should we be on the camera together?
We should be.
Can you
Take
do your
over.
David Attenborough voice again?
hey,
Tell them what happened at lunchtime. Tell them the full story of the way. At lunchtime, we were whale watching on Natalie's balcony together because this is what we do in our spare time.
the
So,
apartment.
yeah, the shitty apartment with
Well,
the
I was being
horrible
David
view.
Attenborough from the apartment doing balcony whale watching.
Balcony whales. So how does it go?
Today, in the search for the majestic whale from above.
On a serious note, what I wanted to interject
Okay,
was
let's be
we
really
are-
serious because we're really serious human beings.
That was
super
beautiful.
serious. It was beautiful.
Today.
We are in a room full of women
We are.
doing the work, as it always seems to be, and as a man that triggers me. And that's also why I'm in the space. I want to help hold space for men to start their healing and growth journeys so we can catch up to the women, basically, because there's so many women doing the work. There's 40 or so in there, and there's 3 guys, and we're all crew. So we need to even out those numbers, please.
Nice.
Amen. And even last week when we did our masterclass, there
Yeah.
were like so many women registered and like all men.
Yeah, hundreds of women
Hundreds of women.
and 20-something men. So the percentage is way out. Way out. But that's okay.
Is it? We're having our first fight on camera. Is it?
For now.
For now.
This is Candy. You guys remember Candy? If you watch Egypt vlogs.
The creator.
Slay Queen. I did open heart surgery on you today. Oh, are we allowed to put it in?
Nah, it's alright. We'll cut to something now. All right.
This is the one I got in Egypt.
Oh, I love it! So cool, babe.
So in that process I was with Candy and it was really cool because there was a moment where I was laughing because after the lotus flower was enveloped her, I literally got the calling to put fertilizer on top of her. Yeah, love it. And I was just like, I don't know why I'm putting fertilizer, but there's like this golden speck thing on her and it like turned into almost like a solid liquid that just went around her.
Wow.
And then she told me that this morning when she was on her run, she would like notice the grass and she was, oh, that must be fertilizer or something. And then
Their connection. Fertilizer.
yeah, and then I was chatting with her too, and I was like, what if that was also like fertility towards like,
All I thought too.
yeah.
Who's the partner? Sorry, I missed that.
Candy.
Oh! Of course, hello. Hello down there, love. Hello. Hello, Puppet.
That
Wow.
was really cool, and then when I had the experience as well, I just felt so, like literally in a cocoon or like in the womb, I just felt so safe, and I could feel each point where she was like up to with building it. It was wild. I really love that.
So, in today's episode, my piece of advice would be our heart chakra is a seed. And what we have to do sometimes is go all the way into the darkness, all the way down, root all the way down to come all the way back up to our heart chakra, to know that everything is the divine love, to then sprout into light, to receive more light, to receive more guidance. And it's that beautiful full circle of life. The seed goes into darkness, to then go into the lightness. And that's also how we live, right? Sometimes we go through peaks and troughs of going into darkness. Sometimes we go into the light and we're receiving more guidance. I would love you to go beyond what you're currently living in your life and see the cosmic joke that we're all living in. And do you know, dear soul, that you are just a little apple seed in this big, bright world we call life? And if you take the power of what your seed could do, imagine what you could create. ILY, my babes.